Hi, welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Now let me discuss about the title of the process. The title of the process is Proximity Aware Local Recoding Anonymization with Addons for Scalable Big Data Privacy Preservation in Cloud. So now let me discuss about the abstract of a process. Cloud present and poses significant impact on current IT industry and industry computing and big data. So to disturb trends, try and research communities. As the analysis of these data sets provides profound insights into a number of key areas of society. Example: healthcare, medical, government services, e-research. The datasets are often shared or released to third-party partners or the public. The privacy-sensitive information can be divulged with less effort by an adversary, as the coupling of big data with the public cloud environment disables some traditional privacy protection measures in cloud-party partners or the public. The privacy-sensitive information can be divulged with less effort by the adversary, as the coupling of big data with the public cloud environment disables some traditional privacy protection measures in the cloud. In this paper, we model the problem of big data local recording against proximity privacy breaches as a proximity-aware clustering problem and propose a scalable two-phase clustering approach accordingly. A proximity-aware distance is introduced over both quasi-identifier and sensitive attributes to facilitate clustering algorithms. To address the scalability problem, we propose a two-phase clustering approach consisting of the T-ancestors clustering and proximity-aware agglomerated clustering algorithm. The first phase splits an original data set into T partitions that contain similar data records in terms of quasi-identifiers. In the second phase, data partitions are locally recoded by the proximity-aware agglomerated clustering algorithm in parallel. We designed algorithms with MapReduce in order to gain high scalability by performing data parallel computation over multiple computing nodes in cloud. So this is the abstract of our process. Now let me discuss about the data flow diagram of our process. First, our process starts with data selection. So dataset is the input of our process. After we select the dataset, we have to pre-process the dataset. In the dataset pre-processing, we have to remove the unwanted values. After that, removal of unwanted symbols. After we pre-process the dataset, we apply the attribute partitioning process. So in our dataset, we are having general identifier, quasi-identifier, and sensitive attributes. So here we anonymize the quasi-identifier and sensitive attributes. After it will be loaded into the anonymized table. So then it will be stored in the cloud. So this is the complete demo of process. Thank you. DFT of our process. Thank you for watching. Let me discuss about the complete demo of our process. So this is our package. First we have to run home.java. So our title is Proximity Aware Local Recoding Anonymization with MapReduce for Scalable Big Data Privacy Preservation in Cloud. So click on that frame. So here we have to browse our dataset. So click browse. So choose our dataset. So this is a dataset for our process and click next. So store into the database. Items are loaded into the database and click view. So these are the attributes contained in the dataset. So age, work class, zip code. This is one of the adult dataset which is collected from user machine learning repository website. So these are the dataset attributes. So by using the dataset only, here we are going to process. So after you load the dataset, here we have to identify the null values or unwanted symbols in the dataset. So symbols are converted into the null and pre-processing is successfully finished. So after we pre-processed it, here we view the dataset from that particular database and click next. So here we are going to classify the attributes. So general identifiers. These are the general identifiers in our dataset: work class, education, education number, marital status, education, occupation, sex. Sensitive attributes. These are the sensitive attributes and quasi attribute capital gain, capital loss, like that. So and then click next. So here we are going to split the information for party 1, party 2, party 3, party 4, and multi-party data partitioning. This is called as multi-party data partitioning. And for both parties, here is partition the data and put into the separate into that particular multi-parties. So here sensitive attributes are age, zip code, and relationship ages. So here we are going to hide the sensitive details of that particular data set. So here we hide the generalizer sensitive informations and click next. So load into the HDFS. Anonymized table will be stored into the HDFS location because our process is in under the Hadoop domain. So our data will be stored in HDFS. That is our Hadoop distributed file system. So in our data set we are having a 1 lakh number of accounts. Data will be stored after from that HDFS location. Here view the data and click next. So here we are going to access the data, and if you are a new user, just enter your name, so enter your details here. So get MAC address, your ID is 7649, enter your name here and 7649 your ID, and enter your password here and get authenticate user. So get your user, if you are a party 1, get. So based on the information, here we download. So here we need to collect the information based upon the user. So here we are going to means party 1, P164. Authenticate user gate. If you are a party 1, for your user, here we get the you are having access privileges of age, country, work class, and relationship only. So you can view your data, sensitive information will be hidden here. So here we evaluate the performance of resocialization and for existing system and time taken and resocialization, and for proposed system and existing. These are the complete demo of our process. Thank you for watching.